So in today's video we're going to be unboxing the Insta360 Ace Pro 2, and then when I've got it out of the box we're just going to lightly go through the user interface. I've gone with the dual battery bundle, so let's just see what you get inside of that. So first of all, obviously you get the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 camera, you get 2 batteries, the standard mount, the mic cap, the USB-C cable and a quick start guide. So let's get it out of the box and take a look. Here we go. So straight out the box we get the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. As I've said, this is a dual battery bundle. So we've got a spare here, just in the battery compartment. As you can see, there's another one. We've also got the standard magnetic mount. And then we've also got the mic shield. And then the USB-C cable. And the user manual, which no one reads. Right, now let's power it on and go through the interface. So if we just swipe down from the top, first of all we've got the quick capture button there. You can turn that on or off. Just next to that we've got the rotation lock. Again, you can toggle that on or off. And then just next to that is gesture control. I'll be doing an in-depth video on this. And next to that is an AI assistance. You can toggle that on or off. Again, I'll be doing an in-depth video on every single one of these modes, so be sure to stay tuned to the channel. And then just in the bottom left, we've got the pre-recording, and you're able to set that on certain intervals. And then we've got the endurance mode. This is going to limit some features to extend the runtime. And then we've got the underwater mode. This is optimized for underwater stabilization and distortion correction, delivering more realistic and natural footage. So that's going to be an interesting one. On the interface menu there, we've got the screen lock. So you just slide that to unlock it. And then if we just swipe right to left, it brings up 8 more options. So in the top left there, we've got the grid lines. You can put them on or off. That's just for lining your shots up. And next to that, we've got voice control. So we can just enable that or disable it. And then next to that we've got the microphone options there. This is going to activate the built-in microphone, or you can attach a wireless mic. You can also attach the DJI wireless mic 2 to this via Bluetooth. Again, I'll be doing that in the near future. And the next icon is just the brightness settings, as you can see there. And then we've got the screen reader. You can enable that or disable it. The next in line is the Bluetooth remote. Again, I don't have that, but it's something else I'll look into in the near future as well. And you can also attach some Bluetooth headphones as well. And then the last option is the settings icon. That's just going to show you there the latest firmware version. And then we've just got some more options, as you can see. Again, this is just a quick user interface demonstration, so I won't go into each one of these for you. And you double tap to zoom in. Now that's going to be great when I'm filming in 8K, as we're going to have no resolution loss whatsoever. And then if you just swipe left to right, that's where all your video files are going to be. I don't have an SD card inserted yet. And then if we just swipe right to left, this is going to be all your video settings there. You can see it's automatic and manual. Again, I'll be doing in-depth on every single one of these modes in the future. And then if we just swipe up from the bottom, we've got all your resolutions and frame rates. So right at the bottom, we've got 1080. We can go from 24 frames per second right up to 240 frames. In 2.7K, from 24 frames right to 120 frames. In 4K, from 24 frames right to 120 frames. And then this is quite unbelievable for an action camera. 8K. From 24 frames and just up to 30 frames in that one. I'm really excited to get an in-depth tutorial on this 8K, which I'll be doing shortly as well. And then just in the top left there, we've got the stabilization. That can be set in standard, low, or simply take it off. And then just below that, we've got the aspect ratios. We've got 16.9, 4.3, and this is a new one, 2.35, 1. And then just under the ratio, we've got the duration there. And you can set that from 15 seconds right to 3 hours. So now that we've just looked at the user interface, let's take a quick look at the camera. So on the front of the camera, we've just got a little screen there, and that's not activated by touch. That's just going to display which is on the back. But that's no problem because on this camera, you can flick the screen completely open. And there you can see it's into vlogging style. And that's a really cool feature. And it just pops back down. Now that screen is going to come in really handy for vlogging, and if I want to do some low down creative shots, I'll always be able to keep my eye on the screen. And on this Insta360 Ace Pro 2, we've got a Leica lens in there, so that should hopefully get real good quality for an action camera. Again, stay tuned to the channel, there'll be plenty of videos testing that out. And as we've seen earlier, this is the battery compartment. Again, that's fully watertight, just like the Action 5 Pro. And this will be the charging port and the SD card mount. And on the side here, you've got a power on and off button. And if you just press it quite rapidly, it'll act as a quick shot button. And then on the lens protector, you can also take that off like on some other action cameras. You just twist it anti-clockwise and simply clockwise to put it back on. So that's going to come in really handy if you was ever to crack that front lens protector. So that was just a short video today unboxing and going through the interface with the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. Again, do stay tuned to the channel as I'll be doing plenty more videos with this in the near future, putting it through its paces with all the modes, and also comparing it to the Action 5 Pro, as these two are very similar, so it's going to be interesting to test out all the modes side by side. So as always, thanks for watching, be sure to stay tuned to the channel, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and bye for now.